This is IGN. The PlayStation Plus monthly games for March have been announced. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, Jackass star Johnny Knoxville has said that the franchise's upcoming fifth film will be its final installment, and this time it sounds like he really means it. Due for release this summer, Jackass 5 will reunite the series' core surviving cast for one last compilation of pain-inducing stunts and silly pranks. Even Bam Margera is set to appear, albeit via never-before-seen archive footage. And this time, it seems the Jackass crew really are ready to ride off into the sunset, years after Jackass Forever seemed set to serve as its own swan song. This is the natural place to end, Knoxville, now 54, said in an interview with Rolling Stone. So it's going to be absolutely awful. You hope it doesn't go well at all, he joked. Should be a fucking train wreck. That's what you should hope for. I think we designed it that way. And Scream 7 is almost here, and it's clear that some fans are thrilled to see Neve Campbell's Sidney Prescott back in the hot seat after she was famously absent in the previous installment. But for Campbell, the choice was clear. There was no way she could return to the franchise in 2022's Scream 6 because her salary offer didn't reflect the 25 years of dedication she felt she gave to this story. The sad but true fact was that at the time of the salary dispute, Campbell was unsure she would ever get to go head-to-head with Ghostface ever again. When I said goodbye to it, I thought that was it, she added. I knew that there was a good chance that would be it. She also highlighted that it was painful to not be on set knowing a Scream film was being made without her, but that she knew she had made the right decision for her at that time. According to Variety, Campbell secured a nearly $7 million deal for Scream 7, whereas Scream mainstay Courtney Cox was paid $2 million. Neve Campbell is to Scream what Jamie Lee Curtis is for the Halloween franchise. Director of movie analytics at Fandango, Sean Robbins, told Variety, "She's a big draw, especially for older generations who grew up with the original films." And he's absolutely right there. There's always going to be some part of the fandom that wants to see Sidney's story through. Scream 7 arrives in theaters tomorrow, February 27th. Sony has announced the PlayStation Plus monthly games lineup for March 2026, confirming a leak from earlier this week. 4 games hit PS Plus in March. As expected, PGA Tour 2K25 headlines the lineup. But in addition, Monster Hunter Rise, Slime Rancher 2, and the Elder Scrolls Online Collection Gold Road are all available March 3rd to April 6th to all PlayStation Plus members, as confirmed in a post on the PlayStation blog. PS Plus is a regular stomping ground for old 2K sports games. Indeed, previous PGA Tour games have hit PS Plus, so the addition of PGA Tour 2K25 comes as a little surprise. The golf sim launched on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC in February 2025, so it hits PS Plus just over a year later. A Nintendo Switch 2 version came out earlier this month. IGN's PGA Tour 2K25 review returned an 8 out of 10. We said PGA Tour 2K25 comes back strong, with substantial changes to how it looks and plays, bringing it within striking distance of the competition. Monster Hunter Rise, meanwhile, came out in 2021 and went on to become a huge hit for Capcom. IGN's Monster Hunter Rise review returned an 8 out of 10. We said, Monster Hunter Rise mixes classic Monster Hunter ideas with some of world's best improvements and a whole bunch of clever new mechanics of its own. Slime Rancher 2 is a 2025 farm life sim video game developed and published by indie studio Monomi Park. And the Elder Scrolls Online Collection Gold Road is ZeniMax Online Studios' MMO set in the Elder Scrolls universe, taking place nearly 1,000 years before the events of Skyrim. The Elder Scrolls Online Collection Gold Road grants instant access to all major chapter zones, biomes, and quest arcs across Tamriel, but the 2025 Content Pass isn't included. This also means February's PlayStation Plus monthly games will rotate out soon. You have until Monday, March 2nd to add Undisputed, Subnautica Below Zero, Ultros, and Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown to your library. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
spoken layer.